Hey Ancient Ways friends, it's Labor Day weekend and this is the day that we celebrate accomplishments of the labor movement to limit oppressive work conditions and eliminate child labor. The 8-hour work day kind of became a thing. All right, now we reopened Tuesday with our new schedule in place. We're very excited for all the changes, black belt only classes and a more streamlined approach to offering our higher level training. You can get the new schedule on our website. Go to awmaa.com and hit blog, and it's the first post. I want to thank you all again for the thousands of dollars worth of school supplies that you gathered to donate to the schools. The teachers and kids really appreciate the hard work that we all did. The pizza party for the intermediates who won the contest is this Friday from 6:30 to 7:30. Please register though so we know how much staff to have here and how much pizza to order. Now, I'm excited to say that since they are your primary instructors, Mrs. Janelle and Mr. Noah are going to start making videos to share as well, so you don't have to look at my old bug anymore, or as much. All right, this week I had a wonderful breakfast with a great martial artist, Phil Pentecost. Shihan Phil earned a black belt with me years ago and worked for me for many years. He now owns his own schools in Apollo Beach, Ruskin, Riverview, Chiefland, and a new one he just opened in Fish Hawk. He's getting ready for his next increase in rank in December, and I'm honored to be on his judgment panel. He is a great man and an amazing martial artist. These days, he immerses himself in Kali and has become one of the most renowned students of Uplo Larda. I plan on getting Shihan Phil to come and do a Kali seminar in the near future for all of our Ancient Ways students. So someone asked me last week why their kids seemed to gain better impulse control and confidence from training here than they did in their old school. I don't know where they trained before, but I suspect it was probably one of those schools that only practice partner drills, Krav Maga or Jiu Jitsu or something like that. No disrespect, we teach that material here too. It's vital to work with others for true self-defense. However, from the recreational therapist or psychological development perspective, when most of your training and how well you do is determined by constantly comparing yourself to your partner or competitor, you live in a state of comparison. I'm not denying that this is an important part of our development. However, there is a difference when you're working on forms, strikes, kicks, weapons, basically working on yourself, on or against yourself, not someone else, that something different can happen. Admittedly, we are our own worst enemy in life, and we must learn to hold ourselves accountable for our success. Our success should be about how well we do, not about how badly someone else does. Our vision here at Ancient Ways, in case you don't know, this is it, create a thriving community where we teach legitimate self-defense skills and in doing so provide a pathway for personal growth, self-actualization, and fulfillment. The way I look at it, being in my 60s, is that you need to learn a variety of self-defense skills, and I want them to still be able to work for you and be in you in 20 years after you stop training, if you ever stop training. In our world today, the odds are you're not really going to need it, but you can't be sure. So let's make sure it's burned into your long-term muscle memory. Surprising to the younger fighters, my younger self included, you'll never be so good that you can beat everyone. Real fighters know that any fighter can beat any other fighter on any given day. We know that the true measurement of the person isn't their wins against others. You could go up against the top fighter in the world and win. Maybe he has the flu, or you got really lucky. The real battles we fight are every day. To do the right thing, to say the right thing, and to be the right person. As a human, you aren't expected to win every fight or to get everything right. We as humans are designed specifically to have faults. Let's think of it this way. If you get everything right in life or in the dojo and never make mistakes, you never really grow as a human being. Real growth comes when you look at your own faults, not just comparing yourself to others, but to yourself. There's that comparison thing again. That's when you must work to improve yourself. If you fail to do that, you're losing the greatest battle of all, the one within yourself. In the words of Miyamoto Musashi, the sword saint of Japan, the ultimate aim of martial arts is not having to use them. Now, I've said for years that my job as your instructor is not to make your life easier, but instead to give you the strength to make your own life easier. I'll see you in class. Hanshi out.